I've been trying to find out. This one is on the dangerous buildings list to tear down. That little one. Looks like someone's
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know.
It looks like the structure is fairly sound.
Yeah. It's on the demolished list though, so I don't know if it's going to survive it. But it's such a cute little house.
There's one that burnt up here.
Yeah. I think that's new. I've never noticed that. I have heard that firemen quite a bit recently, a lot of fire trucks, since it's been so cold. I think people have been starting fires.
This is a demonstration of
Trying to
Wirecast.
stay warm.
I wish I could play with the controls a little better. It's being incredibly unfair with saying this one and that one.
Yeah.
Actually, anybody behind me? Spectre. A would be.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
The problem is I put all the cameras on the same. I guess that'll have to do. Go. That's that camera right there.
Yeah,
There's a camera sitting on top of a camera. Isn't that crazy?
Those houses are probably like, late 1800s.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Those up there?
Yeah.
They look at. All of these are probably some of the oldest houses in the city.
Yeah.
You see a lot of arched windows and.
Really narrow.
Yeah, not a lot of.
Doors.
Not a lot of wood construction.
Right.
A lot of brick.
I think, those have a lot of potential.
So where is your world famous house?
I'll show you. We're very close, actually.
This is a demonstration
of
Wirecast.
We'll pass my
shouldn't do that.
No?
She lives right here. I don't see anybody watching, but that could be because I have very, very slow internet connection today.
This Honduras place is a wonderful place to get your car fixed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're looking for a wonderful place to get our car fixed.
Yeah, they're my favorite ones. And then if we take a right here. This church built this church, but they're all cramming into this little church still, which is
this
impressive.
Church built this church.
Is a
that sounds
demonstration of Wirecast.
I don't know the name of it. But
they're still working on
it's a lot
something.
of people. There it is right there. 1910 is when it was built.
Oh, this one on the corner?
Yeah. It's
one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah. It's still got some work to do, obviously.
You guys have done a lot of work, it looks like.
Yeah, it was totally, not a single window was in there.
Beautiful.
So that was pretty time consuming.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And this is where the kids that were living in the crack house were located.
Mm-hmm.
And
too bad somebody couldn't buy all of these stuff and make them into, like...
Someone bought these and is renovating them, thankfully. This place is a bakery. It really is a bakery.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It makes pita bread. But you have to get there really early. And he doesn't sell any of it out of it. He just takes it to places and sells it. But if you get there early, he'll sell it to you, but really, like 6:30.
You're living off of...
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah. And there's the famous Oldest Gentleman Club in Kansas City.
Oh, really?
This is the Shady Lady.
Oh, is that the Shady Lady?
Yeah.
Yep, Shady Lady. Yeah, I learned so much. It makes me feel inadequate. Because I live out in the suburbs.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that's actually my
This is a
lifestyle.
demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not planning on living here for 30 years, I'll tell you that. It was...
Well, if you had children, it's probably a completely different perspective on the world. You probably would.
Yeah. I would never send my children to public school, I'll tell you that.
Do you say you actually walk around this area?
I do, yeah. I walk around all the time.
Wow.
I didn't have a
You need to
vehicle
be
for like the
careful.
last 6 months.
What's that?
I didn't have a vehicle for the last 6 months, so I pretty much just walked everywhere.
Oh
This
man.
I walked
is
to
a
the Keel.
demonstration of
Every time I meet
Wirecast.
someone there.
Oh man.
Yeah. But it's not bad. I think people are fearful of it for the wrong reasons. Poverty doesn't necessarily equal criminal activity.
No.
And I think that the race relations are not good for
No.
various reasons. But this place is helping it out, the situation. They just built this one right here. I don't know what
This
it's going to
is
be.
a demonstration of
Yeah.
That's another,
Wirecast.
looks like another. Here's the father of the kid that was murdered, who had the college application in his pocket. He has an office right over here.
Yeah. And this Soul place is really good. That's so delicious food.
I've been wanting to go in there and eat.
It's buffet and it's amazing because
This
it's, you know,
is
you
a
get a really
demonstration
Right.
of Wirecast.
It's great. And the woman's really nice that owns it.
Yeah, I have met her. I met her on Christmas Day 2 years ago.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like I think on Christmas and Thanksgiving she feeds everyone for free.
Yeah, that's
Which is
how I
just
met
like
her.
phenomenal. And it's just amazingly delicious food.
These are generic
Yeah.
project houses that are not as generic or as bad as they used to be,
Yeah.
but they're still pretty.
And it's
I mean, you could
nice.
build
This is a
Taj
demonstration
Mahal.
of
It would
Wirecast.
still be projects.
Yeah. The depth of this, though, the scale, this much Section 8 is frightening.
Mm-hmm. Well, it has been worse.
Has it?
Yeah, Wayne Minor was a high-rise, a lot of high-rises.
Huh.
These replaced Wayne Minor.
Oh.
Like these are kind of the remains of that
I gotcha.
type of development.
Yeah,
But I remember you used to walk past these sort of Chicago-style
This is a
projects
demonstration of
on
Wirecast.
I-70, and it looked like a war zone back by the late 80s.
they're pretty ugly. I mean, I don't know. They're not awful, but they're kind of ugly. This building's brand new. I don't know what that's going to
I was
be.
going to say, it's brand new and it's got boarded up windows. Huh? What?
Yeah, they haven't put the windows in.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I don't know what the deal is with
Brand
that.
new, but we can't keep glass in it.
A creative person bought that mansion
This
next
is a
to it.
demonstration
It's a
of
massive
Wirecast.
renovation.
Is that
Bill Drummond knows the guy.
is he the guy that always has like paint all over, looks kind of like a hippie, and
I don't know.
I think I know who it is.
Are you thinking Adam Jones? It's not Adam Jones.
I haven't seen him in so long I've forgotten his name. I was thinking of something like Charlie or something. I think Charlie is his name.
Huh. I don't know. But it's pretty intense what he's done. He's really brought that place back to life. This place has always been odd to me, this motel.
This is a
Oh, these
demonstration
motels?
of
Yeah.
Wirecast.
Yeah, I call the one over here on the right is the Capri. I call it the Crappy.
Oh, yeah. I know.
It's this is probably the most notorious prostitution corner.
Yeah.
Like anybody is looking. We've gotten into better sell, obviously. We're moving. And of course,
Why you
Are we
called
gonna have a
it?
repeat of
This
last
is a
week?
demonstration of Wirecast.
Called it. Have you heard the new police sirens?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man.
They sound like the British one.
No, they sound really haunting.
Oh no.
Like, apparently they penetrate you physically. It's really scary noise. It reminds me of something that would be in Gotham City, like in Batman. It's a really dark noise. Sounds kind of like a woman like wooing really far away. It's frightening. You should check it out, though.
This is a
So we've talked a
demonstration
lot
of
about
Wirecast.
architecture and crime. We haven't talked as much about art as I thought we would.
Well,
But it all
you
is
know
hand
what?
in hand.
The thing is, I think I have very like specific views of what I consider valid art and what's not valid. But what I don't think that you do, I don't think you create high quality art by not
Well, there's
allowing
this,
everyone to be a part of the conversation either.
Yeah, there's
So-
this idea of art is
This is
subjective.
a demonstration
it's,
of Wirecast.
It's to the eye of the beholder, and I'm like, that is sort of a cop out in so many ways. I think that
Yeah.
sure, I get my fair share of some of the people I hang out with who've never had a single art class who say, well, that looks like something my 3-year-old could do, and that's their critique, which is one of the worst cliches in the business. But I think everybody has
This is a demonstration
a
of
good sense of
Wirecast.
knowing what a good composition is and what versus bad, first off.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, what's become sort of just this common belief structure is that everything is art
Yeah.
and everything goes. And I think you can blame certain people for that, specifically in Kansas City, this everything is art motto. And
Well, I had a hard time. I've gone to. I bitched about this with Bill Drummond last week a little bit, but I've been to a few
This
shows
is a demonstration of Wirecast.
put on by a well-known organization, and I'm like, they throw garbage on the floor. What is this? And
yeah,
and some of it is performance, and but it's almost like what you said. It's almost like an everything goes. And to me, it's like, let's throw a party and call it art.
yeah. If you read Picasso's apology, he wrote this long apology at the end of his life where he says, as an artist, he was really a cop-out. He wasn't a true artist. He wasn't
This
a
is a
Rembrandt.
demonstration
He
of
didn't stay
Wirecast.
true to art for art's sake. He became just more and more bizarre, and he started just to do more radical things because it's what the public wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And
I didn't
there's,
know that.
yeah, and he knew it to be true, and he did it intentionally, and he did it for the money. Is what he says. And he became great. He became very wealthy for doing that.
A lot of one of my art teachers was like, people say Picasso didn't know how to draw or anything. It's like, but Picasso was actually a genius at an early age. If you saw his early stuff, you know that he
This
was
is a
accomplished.
demonstration of Wirecast.
And then he evolved into the more abstract, because I've always had a hard time with abstract.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
have the mind for abstract, I guess.
I know. I became, before I started doing the Keyhole, I was incredibly frustrated with what I was seeing at the Crossroads being all abstract art.
Mm-hmm.
And first of all, abstract expressionism was funded through a large part by our own federal government, by the CIA. A lot of people don't know that. The American
This is a
abstract
demonstration
expressionists
of
were funded to
Wirecast.
create art that looked to be free.
Mm-hmm.
So that Russia, we would be saying to Russia, see, our artists are free artists. We don't make our
Mhm.
artists just create propaganda. Our artists are really 100% free. And so what it resulted was all this abstract crap thrown onto canvas where the American then gets to interpret it however they want to. And most Americans, being self-absorbed people, like that concept because then they get to bring to it what they want to bring to
Demonstration of
it.
Wirecast. Even
Even though it shows no technical mastery, it shows no perspective, it shows no light. The amount of focus and intelligence it takes to create an oil painting that captures those things, perspective, light, is so much more difficult than just an abstract piece of art. There's just no comparison.
No, even abstract is difficult to really achieve.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Because, I think ultimately, if you're successful as an abstract artist, a good percentage of the people